welcome. This is the energy for today, November 17th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for the YouTube viewer? What is the energy, please, for today? What is the energy? Okay, so the first one out, maybe you're saying your goodbyes and farewells to someone, okay? This could be a situation, but this card typically is a romance, okay? And then perhaps by you doing this farewell or ending some sort of cycle, it's going to bring you back into balance, some kind of harmony, maybe starting over again, okay? Yeah, definitely. So stability, having stability in your life. And perhaps I do feel that this is something that you're trying to return to, some kind of happiness in your life, some kind of perhaps maybe thinking of things from your childhood, reminiscing, or perhaps knowing, it's like knowing where you belong, a sense of perhaps maybe wanting to give messages to somebody. I feel like there is somebody in this card that just maybe stands out for you, that's bringing light to you, as far as giving you a new beginning, okay? So let's see what these mean for you. Very interesting already off the top, I feel. So Spirit, for card 15, what does this mean for the viewer? What does this mean for the viewer today? Energy of today, November 17th. What does this mean? Card 15. Like I said, it's saying farewell to somebody, and it is a love farewell. It's something that I feel you're saying goodbye to something, but something could return to you as far as stability, peacefulness, starting over, being happy. So maybe you're ending a difficult relationship for some of you, okay? What is card 15, please? What does this represent for the viewer? What does it represent? Okay, so the Tower, the Hanging Man, and the King of Coins. This is just telling me there's an end. There's an end. There's finally a decision to end something, which is bringing this King of Coins into a happier place, a more stable foundation. Perhaps this has been a foundation that wasn't built on a good structure as far as truth, honesty. I'm hearing. So there's something here with this King of Pentacles that is I feel it's time to move. I feel like this is a very strong feeling that I'm getting, that this King of Coins has been waiting for some time to maybe let go of this. They could have held on to it for some time because of the Hangman is in the middle. But with this Hangman, it's like your time is up. Your time's up. It's time to get some kind of action. Get the ball rolling again. Get out of your mental space where you're thinking and contemplating about it. I feel that this card is telling you there's a new beginning for you, and you have a mental clarity of it. So this is why it's time to move, okay? So I feel like this person is saying goodbye to an old relationship, maybe something very stagnant, something that they've placed themselves for some time, okay? What is the Tower? What does this mean? What are they ending? What are they ending, please? So let's see. You got the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, okay? So you're ending some kind of home. I feel that maybe, this is you making a choice to end something so that you can get some happiness. This is a 10. This is definitely an ending and a starting of something new, which gives you some kind of passion in your life, some kind of new beginning, I'm hearing, okay, within yourself that will bring some kind of strength for you. So I definitely feel that whatever has ended with the Tower, it's something that has been very maybe it's something you just haven't taken a move. Okay, this could be you or your love interest. They just haven't taken a move. But this is telling me something new is coming in for you. As far as with the Ace of Wands, this is something, a new relationship, a new start at your life, bringing balance. Maybe you've been in a really rocky relationship where there's been no balance, no honesty. I want to know with the Ten of Cups, what is it that they're leaving with the Ten of Cups, okay? With the Tower card, okay, so this is with the Five of Swords, this is leaving some kind of confrontational relationship, okay? Perhaps very manipulative relationship, because you got the Magician and the Five of Swords. So I do feel that it's taken some time for this King of Coins to really realize, to really acknowledge those feelings that they've been feeling, because I feel that they've been hanging out for a little bit with the Hangman as far as trying to figure out how to work a situation to their benefit, to maybe move themselves out. I feel like they're having some kind of victory and success with this, whatever closure they're putting. Okay, the Six of Wands is at the bottom, so they have some kind of success. But I feel that they're leaving some manipulative, chaotic kind of family. I feel a little dizzy. I feel like this has caused a lot of confusion. Maybe this relationship that they're leaving, it's caused a lot of confusion, a lot of manipulation, a lot of, I hear lies. Immediately I heard not honest. So maybe this person, this King of Coins, whether it's a male or female that is embodying this King of Coins, it's like they've been confused about something. And it could be because the person that they've been dealing with caused a lot of confusion, a lot of manipulation, a lot of, like stop and go. As far as that, I mean, and my throat chakra is acting up now, so someone's coming in as far as trying to express what is going on with them. And it's almost like one day was a lot of love, next day not. Very confusing kind of time that this King of Coins has gone through. But I feel that they have found their strength and they're moving out of it, okay? And like I said, they've been thinking about this for a long time. And now they're finally having some kind of success within themselves to move forward. Okay, they've definitely are with the Knight of Swords at the top of the deck. They're like a bat out of hell, like just coming out of this. Okay, which is bringing them to a place where they're actually more harmonized. They're just being full of peace and a new beginning. I feel with this card, it's saying the same thing. It's time. Like with the Hangman here, it's time. Like, don't waste any more time, okay? You've wasted enough time on the situation that is just not working for you. And in a sense, you just got to surrender to it and leave things behind. With the Five of Swords, it's definitely that where you choose to walk away from something and then something else starts up for you. Because for some time, it could feel like you're losing something. And then things later on will look better. It's like, thank God I did this. Why didn't I do it before? Kind of a situation. But I don't feel that this King of Coins is having that kind of feeling. I feel like they're just like, whatever, keep arguing. I'm out of here. I'm done. Okay. You got the Wheel and the Knight of Coins, clarifying card 38, which is about solitude and really listening to your inner guidance. And this is Spirit saying, you know what? You've wasted too much time in this cycle. It's time to get your heck out. Get out of there. In other words, okay? It's like, just get all your stuff and just get out of there. It's been too long for you in this cycle. I did get a feeling with the Hangman that there's a sense of maybe taking too much time in this relationship. But I feel it was done to you because of manipulation. In other words, you've known that you wanted to get out of this relationship for a long time, but you still held on to it. And it was because someone was manipulating you to stay there longer. And this is why you got the Knight of Coins and the Wheel, where you spent too much time there. And so now they're saying, move. It's time to get out of there. Okay. The King of Coins does denote you will get some sort of message, some kind of clarity coming in for you. As far as on the spiritual realm, not the spiritual realm, but the material plane, on the 3D. The Pentacles is the grounded energy. That means it's happening in the 3D. So you could be getting yourself either where you're moving. I do feel for some of you, this is a message of something coming in, okay? I do feel it's almost like, it's like they're leaving something, but with the Ten of Cups, it's like you're leaving something that was unhappy, but going to be happy. Okay, so in a sense, I feel there is a new start. There's talking about new starts here, new beginnings. Okay, this might have been a long time coming. Okay, it is denoting the Ten of Cups is denoting ending and starting again. So it's like almost what I feel is like this person has waited so long that they're not going to wait too much longer to start up on something, especially with this card at the end. It's very much like this, like the Six of Cups, where you're thinking of someone there, something, okay, that brings you more stability. And I feel like that's why this person is not really sad that they're leaving. They're saying their goodbyes and letting this relationship go. Maybe they know that they're going into something more stable and more structured, where there's truth, happiness, really. Like, I feel like happiness. Okay, you got the King of Wands, so really taking back control of your life. Okay, and the Queen of Coins, this might be who you're going back to. Okay, I want to know what the wheel and the Knight of Coins, what new cycle is coming in for them. What new cycle is coming in for them after leaving and saying their goodbyes? What is the new cycle, please? What is the new cycle? Okay, so healing. And definitely, I feel like you're going to heal, okay, from this. If you're leaving a person that's been very manipulative and very argumentative and backstabbing and lying to you, it takes a minute. It takes a minute to heal from that and recoup. And there you go. Look at that. It's like you're working on perhaps maybe starting something new once you heal. I feel that with the Nine of Wands, that's really, yeah, you've been banged up and you've been in a place where it's just been really hard. And you might need to take a minute to rest, okay? But this is just catching you up on your intuition, what you need to do next, your next steps forward. You've left something behind, definitely, with the Wands behind you. But you still have an ounce of fight in you. You're still going to fight. You're not completely flat on the ground dead, okay? You're still going to come back and fight. And what you're fighting for is that lover. So I do feel like someone's coming back to you, someone that is your lover, definitely. And I do feel they're working on it, okay? With the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Coins, they're working on getting their strength back, perhaps to be able to come back to someone that they've been estranged from. Now, whether this is you or your love interest, you got to take it as it resonates. This is general reading, so take it as it resonates for you. I feel that, you know, if you're the viewer and you're looking for your love interest is definitely healing at this point, because they've left a very difficult situation. So even though they are coming back to you, I feel that they got to take some kind of time to rest, to be able to become balanced and regain their strength as far as intuition and what they want to plan for in the future, okay? And this is what they're working on. So I do feel, I mean, I don't see the Six of Cups, but I already feel that Spirit is saying something new in the form of choosing the right partners coming for you. The Knight of Coins is definitely saying there's someone gonna offer some kind of love or something to you, okay? So hang tight. That's all I can say, is just hang tight, because this is a very strong connection. This is on the soul level, as far as being connected to someone, okay? You got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's telling you you've been waiting. It's almost quite here for you, okay? It's almost there, and it is a positive kind of thing that you've been waiting for. Like, I hear it's worth waiting for this person. If you're thinking about leaving or not, or giving up, it's like Spirit is telling you be patient, because they are coming back, okay? And you're going to be able to reap what you sow as far as with this person. Have success, have abundance, have growth, where you have been in a place where really there hasn't been any growth, okay? What is card 23? What does card 23 represent? So this is changing something in your life in order to give you a happier foundation, as far as giving a rebirth for yourself, being intuitive and growing and knowing which direction to take in your life that is going to be positive. I feel like there's emotion here. I feel like there's stability. I feel like there's love. I definitely feel there's a strong connection with this card with whomever you're trying to return to, or if someone is trying to return to you. There's this deep emotion connected, and I feel that it's just been like Spirit's just been guiding them to their love interest. Okay, so you got the Empress here. This is definitely that, exactly what that card was telling me. Like it's just full of success. It's definitely having a rebirth. It's finding beauty within yourself to let go of all those inner demons or perhaps manipulative people in your life. Okay, I feel that you're being emotional. You're allowing, you're receiving. Okay, you're allowing to receive love. Okay, maybe you've been in a hard place where someone's been manipulating their love to you. But I feel with the Empress, this is telling you have success. You have a chance at a second chance. Whoever you're coming to or going to, it's like they are full of success. Okay, you have a lot of happiness coming in with this Empress, and that's bringing you a stability as far as not just being stable and having a place to live, or it's about being happy in that stability. Okay, having the whole enchilada, like everything's there with all the toppings and everything, and it's just positive. Okay, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of attraction, definitely still a lot of attraction here, emotion. It's like this relationship that you're heading towards, it's the most positive relationship that you've probably always wished for, didn't have, and perhaps maybe now it's coming in for you. Okay, it's bringing a lot of stability and a lot of happiness for you. I do feel it's very positive. I feel that there's been a lot of patience needed here, as far as if you've been the person that's been waiting. This is something that you've waited for, and I do hear it's worth waiting for. With the Temperance, it's speaking about healing. It's speaking about having inspiration from spirit as far as which way to balance your life and what you need to release in order to get some kind of balance in your life. Okay, so whoever this is for you, they've done a lot of balancing out in order to come back to you. I do feel this is a twin flame. This is someone's twin flame coming. I do feel that for some time, with the Seven of Swords that popped over, it's like you've perhaps been out of communication with this person. Perhaps they might have taken themselves out of your life for some time in order to allow for this kind of time to really balance out, become more emotional, and find beauty within themselves, some kind of self-love. And I feel like if you've been estranged from this love interest and not had any communication, I feel it's because they had to push themselves away from you in order to allow this to happen. Okay, to recognize, where should I lie my trust, my love, my devotion? Where should I do this? They didn't see it clearly before because someone was pushing their buttons and manipulating them in a different kind of way. Okay, so I do feel that this is going to bring some kind of balance into your life, restoring your life, whether this is for your love interest and for you. I feel like it sort of balances the scale. I feel like this is a pretty much aligned relationship, as far as you're both seeing eye to eye. You both want the same thing. Okay, and it's bringing that for you. And there's that 7 coins, where this is reaping what you sow, guys. This is where you're taking all those little seeds you planted, and your harvest time is here. It's time to pluck it and just go enjoy it and be festive and be humble and share with others and just create a big bubble of, like, I feel it's like a big bubble of love. Okay, I love that. It's like I just feel like you're gonna draw positive people to you, because your emotions are so much they're balanced. You just healed from something dark. Okay, beautiful. And so you're leaving that 5 of Cups energy, which you might have been staying there for a long time, not even realizing what the heck was going on with you, but someone else was manipulating your energy, if that makes sense. Okay, I want to know with this card 32, and that speaks about changing as well. So what is it that this card represents? So this is representing leaving some kind of hardness. This is the second 10. So I definitely feel you've completed some kind of cycle, as far as you took too much on your plate. Okay. you realize it was very hard once you got all these obligations and responsibilities that might have been from someone else. You took them, and it was very hard to let go of these wands. But there's something inside of you that's changing, because I think you're realizing, I feel that either this is you or your love interest that has really realized where they want to devote their love and who is honest with them. Okay, because I hear honesty. I keep hearing honesty, true, okay, loyal. I think that either you or your love interest has realized who is loyal to them, and this is making some kind of change, maybe by thinking of the past with you, or who you are to them. I feel this is allowing them to release these wands and end some kind of cycle. You have the 10 of wands, you have the wheel of fortune, and you have the 10 of cups, which are all saying you've completed a cycle, even the tower. So this is a major life change. You started with the tower, so it's a shakeup right now. There is a shakeup going on, but I feel like this shakeup is causing you to heal and to really just go forward with whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever wishes you've been sending out there. And I feel it's a wish to bring you back to somebody, okay? What is opening up by them releasing? Okay, so it's like Knight of Cups. See, I feel you're gonna get a message. Okay, Knight of Cups. I do feel like there is definitely a transformation that someone has done in order to be able to come back to you. Okay, so there's justice here. There's justice in the form of, hey, you know what? Maybe you realized you were with the wrong person, and now there's a soul connection, like so tight. You got the Lovers, you got the Two of Cups, and Justice. This is what's bringing you some kind of balance in your life, okay? Is this person that you keep thinking of. This person that brings light to you. This person that I feel it was so simple. And I feel you can feel them still in your life, around you. I feel they can feel you. And I feel that this is why there's been some kind of change, okay? Because this is a soul level, guys. You got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and this brings balance. This is a balance aligned relationship. And this is what is owed to you as far as, reaping what you sow, being good to people. Because I think that this King of Pentacles, just took on such a burden and really kept it going out of obligation and just feeling like they were obligated. So they didn't let these wands down for a long time. But I feel that Spirit is finally saying, it's time for you to move out of this dead-end cycle and move forward to the person that we created for you and bring you happiness. Don't keep yourself in that old mentality and old stereotype where you have to stay with somebody due to obligation. You should have stability, and in that stability you should still have spirit. You should still have new beginnings. You should still be able to tap into nature and spirituality and your own guidance. No one else should be manipulating you to feel a certain way, to say a certain thing, to dress a certain way, to just not be with people that you want, okay? And that's what this message is. It's very strong. It's very passionate, okay? So I want to know, what is the Justice? Because the Justice could definitely be ending, maybe divorcing, maybe leaving, maybe just letting go of that difficult situation, that difficult relationship. What is justice for them? Which is bringing balance for you and your lover. So you're letting go of sadness. You're letting go of loneliness. You've been a kind of person, whether this is your love interest that I'm reaching or you've been in a place where, God, you're still married or committed to somebody, but you're still so damn lonely. It's because you're with the wrong person, because you feel so lonely and so sad and backstabbed. This person could have cheated on you. This person just manipulated. I think just because they manipulated your emotions and your feelings and the way you thought, I feel that this was just enough. It might have been not even a cheater. It's just a manipulator. Just someone that just took all your emotion, and all they wanted to see you do is just really suffer in sadness. And that made them happy, which is sort of sickening. But I feel that your justice is that you're balancing out your energy. You're taking back control of your life, and you're getting yourself out of sadness. Definitely, okay? You're letting go of those wands. And definitely, I do feel this is a third party ending. So when a third party ends, it becomes two. And I'm telling you, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, this is what is bringing that balance, okay, in your life. So, wow, definitely. Ooh, wow. What is the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords? Okay. So it's the Fool. It's like you're taking charge. You're ready to take that leap. You're not even holding back. It's time. I keep hearing time. I've heard time. Time and time for truth. Being true to you. Okay. Finding that beauty within you in order for you to move forward. Okay. From something. And you're going to get some message. Definitely. There's that Page of Swords. This is communication. Whether it's email, phoning, in person, whatever the case, you're going to get some kind of message of sadness because I feel this person is lonely without you. Like I said, your partner could have been in a relationship as far as marriage, commitment, living, whatever the case, whatever that commitment was for them, but they still felt very alone. They felt very alone. Even though they had somebody there, they were not the right person. Okay. And that's why there's been a lot of sadness. Okay. I think they call out your name when they dream. I just heard they call out your name. And I think this makes the other person very angry. I don't know why they told me to tell you that, but they do. They call out your name. Okay, so this King of Pentacles is pretty much getting stronger. They're no longer willing to be confused with the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups. There's a refusal here of manipulation and that Five of Swords and that Magician together, where there's someone manipulating them into perhaps maybe what I hear too is that perhaps this person that they're leaving might have caused some confusion to them, saying, well, this Two of Cups person doesn't want you anymore. I ruined that for you. There's no connection there anymore. And this might have been a reason for them to really hang on and not move forward, if that makes sense. Okay. For you twins that have a karmic partner, or your love interest has a karmic partner, it's like they knew about you. Okay. And they were telling your lover, your love interest, that, hey, that ship sailed. That person's not going to be there for you anymore. You're crazy. You might as well just stay with me because that person is gone. Remember, this is a third party situation for some of you. Okay. So I feel like the karmic partner held on to them by telling them, confusing them, manipulating them. Well, this love interest is done. Okay. But I feel that there's a strength here. You got the King of Pentacles here and the King of Pentacles here. They're no longer listening to this. And this is something that hung them up for a minute, okay? But I feel that going into the future, this is done. They're really repelled by anything that their ex-partner has told them. And they are an ex. They said that it's an ex. So they're definitely getting that divorce and making this person an ex, which is hallelujah. Amen, right? Okay. See, they're done with the cycle. They've said this is their ex. So just hang tight, because this person is definitely at this point where they're healing. With the Nine of Swords, they're healing. And they really can't go forward yet until they've completely got this person out of their system or out of their life. Okay, because I feel like this person could still cling to them. But I definitely do feel you have something positive coming in the future. What are these two souls telling each other for today? What are they telling each other for today? What are these souls telling each other? Okay, so let's see. The first three are everything you need, your courage, your strength, compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. And see, I do feel that there's a force here because of the Lovers and the Two of Cups. They feel you. And I think I said that. They feel you and you feel them. And that is within them. Okay. It's a spiritual union. This is why it's your twin. Okay. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. So you have to go in deep. And that's what they're doing right here with this, with the Knight of Wands. They're finding that peace within so that they can come back and give you that balance that you need. Okay. And then this one, let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. And that's what they're trying. They're trying to release whatever hurt and pain this karmic partner has put them through, if that makes sense, okay? All you need is to believe in yourself, and that's what that Empress is saying. They're finding beauty in themselves. They're having self-worth for them, okay? And then the hottest love has the coldest ending. So this karmic partner it might have started very hot and heavy, and it might have been more sexual. And then when time came into play, they realized, holy crap, this is not what I intended. It's not happy. Sex does not carry a relationship. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, sex is important, but it's not the most important thing in a relationship. And that's what that's talking about, okay? So somebody's grown up here. Let me know what you think. Hang tight, because something's coming in for you, okay? Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day, guys.